Welcome to our exploration of the foundations of financial literacy. Let's start by discussing the impact of financial literacy on overall life quality. How do you see this connection playing out in people's lives?
Financial literacy is fundamental to life quality. It's not just about having more money, but about making informed decisions that align with our goals and values. People with strong financial literacy tend to experience less stress, have more control over their lives, and are better equipped to handle unexpected challenges.
That's a crucial point. It's not just about wealth accumulation, but about empowerment and resilience. Now let's address one of the most pervasive issues in personal finance: misconceptions. What do you believe are some of the most common misunderstandings about money management?
One major misconception is that budgeting is restrictive. In reality, a well-planned budget gives you freedom by aligning your spending with your priorities. Another is the belief that investing is only for the wealthy. This often prevents people from taking advantage of compound interest and long-term market growth.
Excellent observations. The idea that budgeting provides freedom rather than restriction is particularly insightful. Let's dive deeper into the psychology of money. How can individuals develop a healthy relationship with their finances?
Developing a healthy relationship with money starts with self-awareness. It's crucial to understand your own attitudes and behaviors around money, often shaped by upbringing and experiences. Practicing mindfulness in spending, setting realistic goals, and viewing money as a tool rather than an end in itself can help foster a positive relationship.
That's a profound perspective. It reminds me of the concept of financial wellness, the idea that our financial health is intimately connected with our overall well-being. Now let's shift our focus to some practical aspects. Can you elaborate on the role of risk tolerance in financial decision-making?
Risk tolerance is a cornerstone of sound financial planning. It's not just about how much risk you can handle emotionally, but also about your financial capacity to absorb potential losses. Understanding your risk tolerance helps in creating an investment strategy that you can stick with through market ups and downs, which is crucial for long-term success.
That's an excellent point about the dual nature of risk tolerance, emotional and financial. It ties in nicely with the idea of behavioral finance, doesn't it? Speaking of long-term success, let's touch on the power of compound interest. How significant is this concept in personal finance?
Compound interest is often called the eighth wonder of the world, and for good reason. It's the engine that drives long-term wealth creation. The key is to start early and be consistent. Even small amounts invested regularly can grow significantly over time due to the snowball effect of compound interest. It's not just about the amount you invest, but also the time you give your investments to grow.
As we move into the realm of building and optimizing investment portfolios, let's start with a fundamental yet often misunderstood concept: asset allocation. How do you view the importance of asset allocation in portfolio construction?
Asset allocation is the cornerstone of portfolio construction. It's not just about diversification, it's about strategic risk management. The key is to spread investments across various asset classes that respond differently to market conditions, thereby potentially reducing overall portfolio volatility while optimizing returns.
Interesting perspective. You mentioned risk management, which brings us to market volatility. How can investors effectively navigate these turbulent waters?
Navigating market volatility requires both strategy and mindset. Firstly, maintain a long-term perspective. Short-term fluctuations are noise in a decades-long investment journey. Secondly, consider dollar-cost averaging to potentially benefit from market dips. Lastly, regularly rebalance your portfolio to maintain your target asset allocation.
Those are solid strategies. Now let's dive into a more controversial topic: active versus passive investing. What's your take on this ongoing debate?
The active versus passive debate is nuanced. While passive investing has gained popularity due to lower fees and consistent market-matching returns, active management can potentially outperform in certain market segments or during specific economic conditions. The key is understanding that it's not necessarily an either-or choice. Many successful investors blend both approaches.
That's a balanced view. It challenges the common narrative that it's a binary choice. Speaking of choices, let's discuss alternative investments. What role should they play in a portfolio?
Alternative investments, such as real estate, private equity, or even cryptocurrencies, can play a valuable role in portfolio diversification. They often have low correlation with traditional assets, potentially improving risk-adjusted returns. However, they also come with unique risks and complexities. The key is to approach them with caution and ensure they align with your overall investment strategy and risk tolerance.
Excellent point about the potential benefits and risks. Now let's zoom out and consider macroeconomic factors. How do these influence investment decisions?
Macroeconomic factors are crucial in shaping the investment landscape. Factors like interest rates, inflation, GDP growth, and geopolitical events can significantly impact asset valuations and market trends. However, it's important to strike a balance. While these factors should inform your investment strategy, trying to time the market based on macroeconomic predictions is often counterproductive.
That's a nuanced perspective on the role of macroeconomic analysis. Let's shift gears to a more modern development, robo-advisors. What do you see as the pros and cons compared to human financial advisors?
Robo-advisors offer accessibility, lower costs, and emotion-free decision-making. They're great for basic portfolio management and rebalancing. However, they lack the nuanced understanding of a client's changing life circumstances and complex financial situations. Human advisors excel in comprehensive financial planning, behavioral coaching, and navigating complex tax or estate planning issues. The future likely lies in a hybrid model, combining the efficiency of algorithms with the empathy and complex problem-solving skills of human advisors.
As we delve into advanced financial planning and wealth creation, let's start by exploring the integration of career development with financial planning. How crucial is this synergy for long-term financial success?
The integration of career development and financial planning is paramount. Your career is often your biggest financial asset. By aligning career growth with financial goals, you can maximize earning potential and create opportunities for wealth accumulation. This might involve strategic job changes, continuous skill development, or even entrepreneurship to create multiple income streams.
That's an insightful perspective on viewing one's career as a financial asset. Speaking of entrepreneurship, how does building multiple income streams contribute to advanced wealth creation?
Multiple income streams are a powerful wealth creation tool. They provide financial stability, accelerate wealth accumulation, and offer protection against economic downturns. This could involve a mix of active income from a primary career, passive income from investments, and semi-passive income from side businesses or real estate. The key is to diversify income sources, much like you would diversify an investment portfolio.
Excellent point about income diversification. Now let's address a critical question. How can individuals balance wealth accumulation with ethical considerations?
Balancing wealth accumulation with ethics is increasingly important. It involves aligning investments with personal values through strategies like ESG, environmental, social, and governance, investing, or impact investing. It's about recognizing that financial returns and positive societal impact aren't mutually exclusive. This approach often leads to more sustainable long-term wealth creation and contributes to a legacy beyond just financial assets.
That's a profound perspective on ethical wealth creation. Now let's consider the unpredictable. How can individuals mitigate the impact of black swan events on their personal finances?
Mitigating the impact of black swan events requires a multifaceted approach. First, maintain a robust emergency fund. Second, ensure proper insurance coverage. Third, diversify not just within asset classes but across geographies and currencies. Lastly, develop adaptable skills that remain valuable in various economic scenarios. The goal is to build financial resilience that can withstand unexpected shocks.
Those are practical strategies for building financial resilience. Looking ahead, how might emerging technologies reshape personal finance and investing in the coming decades?
Emerging technologies are set to revolutionize personal finance. AI and machine learning will likely provide more personalized financial advice and risk assessment. Blockchain could transform how we transfer value and manage assets. Fintech innovations may democratize access to sophisticated financial instruments. The key will be leveraging these technologies while being aware of their limitations and potential risks.
That's a balanced view of the potential impact of technology. For our final question, what are the most effective ways to teach financial literacy to the next generation?
Teaching financial literacy to the next generation requires a multi-pronged approach. Start early with age-appropriate concepts. Use real-world examples and hands-on experiences, like giving children an allowance to manage. Leverage technology through educational apps and games. Importantly, model good financial behavior as parents or mentors. Lastly, advocate for financial education in school curricula to ensure widespread access to this crucial life skill.
Thank you for these insights. As we conclude, let's reflect on the journey we've taken through the foundations of financial literacy, portfolio optimization, and advanced wealth creation strategies. We've explored how financial knowledge empowers individuals to make informed decisions, navigate market complexities, and build lasting wealth. We've seen how integrating career development with financial planning, embracing ethical investing, and adapting to technological changes can lead to more robust and meaningful financial success. Perhaps most importantly, we've underscored the significance of passing this knowledge to future generations, ensuring that financial literacy becomes a cornerstone of education and personal development. As we face an ever-changing economic landscape, these principles and strategies will serve as a compass, guiding individuals towards financial security and the realization of their long-term goals.